Yeah.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me now? All right, we got audio. Fantastic. Enjoy that. All right, I'm just going to turn the music down. Okay, welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. I'm so glad to see you all. Just give me one quick second. All right. Hello, Blue Noser. Hello, Blaine. Hello, Toot. I am so glad to hear you all. Are you getting an echo on my mic? Because I am. because I am. It's very distracting. Okay, so we are having some more technical difficulties. Just give me 1 second as I figure out. How's that? Have I fixed it? Yes, I think I have fixed it. All right, welcome. I'm so glad to see you guys. And as you can see, Pau is here as well. She is coming to terrorize the countryside. We did give her a little bit of a bath. So you can see she's all nice and bright and shiny, although she is already a little bit dusty as she moves probably directly into her hide to hide for the next little bit. She's giving you a really good look right now at her growth lines. If you see those little like whitish blue lines on her shell, that's actually where she's been growing. So as she grows rapidly, those blue lines will appear, and then they'll start to blend into the color of her of the rest of her shell. All right, my friends. We'll let Pau hang out there, just in the corner of vision. You'll see her little head every now and then. But we're here. We're here for Dreamlight Valley. So today we had a few technical issues getting started this morning, this afternoon, and I did have a few technical issues with my follower count and my latest follower and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully the follower count on the bottom will update. I did want to thank Blue Noser and Jooms for following. Unfortunately, those haven't updated in my dashboard, but they were the most recent follower. So yes, thank you for coming around. I really enjoy it. So today we are back in the valley. Not much has changed. Donald's still getting settled in. We've still got our lovely garden of fruits here. Let me just turn down the game audio a little bit. Thank you for that. I think I cranked it up when I was testing things and forgot to uncrank. All right. So today, you know what? Donald's settling in. Maribel's settling in. It's time to bring some new blood into the valley. And what we're going to do is we are going to invite some new friends to come live with us. And we have several options. So I want to talk about it with you guys. I want to figure out what we're going to do. So today we're being the Buff Thumbo. Oh, hi, Goofy. Let's see, what's up with Goofy today? Going? What's on your mind, Goofy? Cozy, have I got something to tell you. I caught a real funny fish the other day. Never seen anything like it before. It was all big and puffed up. What was it? Sounds cool. Bit of a fishy story. Well, I showed it to Merlin, and he says it's called a fugu fish. Cool. I guess it only swims up near the surface when on Dazzle Beach when it's raining. Oh, no, I have to do fishing to catch a fugu. I tossed it back, but maybe you could try fishing for it next time it rains. Works for me. Okay, so I got completely distracted, ADHD brain. I'm going to run over and check out what's in the store while we talk about who we're going to invite to the valley. We have lots of options here, and I've been hoarding Dreamlight so we can unlock pretty much anyone who's available in the game at the moment. So our options, we can unlock the Sunlit Plateau, which would bring Scar to the valley. We could unlock the Glade of Trust, which would bring Mother Gothel to the valley. We can invite Wally. We could invite Moana and Maui. We could invite the toys from Toy Story to come and join us. I need your help. We could even do Simba and Nala, or we could enter the Frozen Realm and see if we find Anna and Elsa. So we've got lots of possibilities. I got one vote for Moana and Maui.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Is that just you, Blue Noser, or is that Blaine too? Oh, we want to do Moana? Okay, so we're gonna go to the Moana realm. Okay, so 3 votes for the Moana realm. We'll head up to the Moana realm and get them invited over. As I'm sure you can guess, there's lots of quests to do before they'll actually move in. Speaking of quests, I'm just going to talk to Merlin here and see what's up. I said I'll talk to Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Cozy, I'm glad you found me. I made a marvelous discovery. Do you have time to hear about it? Of course, Merlin, anything for you. Yes, I'm ready to listen. Well then, I found a strange black crystal buried in the forest. It was near the dark portal that Donald went through. Most remarkably, it's imbued with magic similar to the Night Thorns. We must investigate to learn more. Yep, I'm ready. That's the spirit. Our curiosity will spur us onwards. Thanks for the question, Blue Nose. Are you penalized if you don't get to play every calendar day? No, you are not penalized in this game if you don't play every calendar day. It just resets the daily conversations and the favorite gifts. But if you set this down for months and months and came back later, nothing would have degraded. There would be no cockroaches in your house. There's absolutely no penalty if you don't play every single day. No, it's not like Animal Crossing. You're not going to come back and there's going to be 400,000 flowers on your island because you accidentally set it to beautify. Ask me how I know. Okay, so we need to get night shards for Merlin. I'm just taking a look around the store. See what is this? This looks like a fancy coat.
Greetings, neighbor.
Brown wool coat. Ooh. That's fancy. I don't think I'm gonna buy it for 8,000.
Thank you kindly.
Frozen pillar. Got a flower. Pen cup. Celtic Studies major jacket. It is in fact a Celtic Studies major jacket. I think every single one of my friends had one of those when I was in college. Okay. So we've checked out the store, and the store resets every day. So it won't get new products in until tomorrow. You can also add more product slots, so you can see it has 3 outfits, 3 accessories. And why am I suddenly
so sunny?
Green? This is odd. You guys seeing this? Huh. I am glow in the dark. Let's see. Did I accidentally put something in my wardrobe? My body color should be fine. Wardrobe. Did it suddenly give me an all-over bodysuit? Okay, I have no idea what's going on, but we're gonna do this playthrough as the Hulk. Maybe it'll reset when we go through another door. Alright. But speaking of our appearance, what do you think? We've got the buff Thumbo right now in his very cute little skirt. I got kitty ears, little backpack. And since we are going to go see Moana, maybe we should swap out our companion for the sea turtle. New friend. New friend. Hi, squirrel. That must be the most ADHD thing I've ever done. I keep saying that, but it's literally a squirrel. Oh, he loves lemons. That's cute. You gave me something. It flew over here. Okay. Come on, turtle friend. We're going to see Moana. So, this is the Dream Castle. This is where most of the other characters will come from. So, if you take a look at our map here, you can see the areas I've unlocked: the plaza, the peaceful meadow, the beach, and the Forest of Valor over here. There's also Frosted Heights, which has not been unlocked, the Sunlit Plateau, which is where Scar lives, and the Glade of Trust, which is where Mother Gothel lives. But everyone other than those two, they are back home in their own realms, and we access that through portals here in the Dream Castle. So let's see, this one is, I think that's the Wally door, I think this is the Moana door. So accessing each new realm or each new biome costs Dreamlight, but I have been hoarding Dreamlight for this exact occasion. So because we're going for the Moana realm, it's 3,000 Dreamlight. We'll actually have enough left over that if we have some time later in the stream, we can maybe pick up somebody else. Beyond the store, you'll find a sunlit ocean scattered with tropical islands, a charismatic demigod, and a young woman who has become a very skillful voyager. Shall we open the door? I do not have to fly a tiny spaceship and shoot things in order to travel from realm to realm. It's very, very handy, because I don't know if I would actually travel from realm to realm. I know that I would get personally triggered by having to do that every single time I wanted to switch realms. All right. Splendid. Absolutely splendid. You've opened the world of Moana.
I couldn't become better myself.
Here we go. Ooh, seafood. Ooh, something sparkly. Oh, let's go talk to Moana.
Hello.
Hello, I am Moana of Motunui. Have we met before? I came from the place called Dreamlight Valley. My valley is overrun with shadowy night thorns. I need your help. You have to come with me. Okay. That was intense. I'd like to help, but I have things I need to do. I get the sense you'd like my help. I'd really like to help you, but I have things I need to do. I'm searching for some rich fishing spots in the ocean. Now that my people are voyagers again, we can find more options for fishing.
Oh.
Hey, if you help me with that, then I should have time to help you. Of course. I know nothing about canoes. Of course we're gonna help Moana.
Yeah.
Great! We should start by fixing my canoe so it's ready for a long journey. We'll need some wood and some woven leaves. We could use silk. It's a type of cloth that would make a great sail. Don't worry, I'll take care of all of that. Thanks. Okay, one more thing. There's some debris from a storm caught up on the reef. Might damage the canoe when we leave. But I bet Maui can help with that. Have you seen him? He's around here somewhere.
Just find me later. I'll definitely be around.
I do actually know something about canoes. I know that I do not care for canoes. I actually have a fear of canoes. When I was a kid, we went camping quite often, and we went to this park, like not national park, but provincial park, there was a lake and you could rent a canoe. And I went out in a canoe and I went with my dad and we both had life jackets on, but my dad cannot swim. And the canoe capsized. And I never went back in a canoe after that. So I do know something about canoes. I know that I do not care for them. Alright, so I am looking for materials for the boat, which would be these sparkly bits of wood. Sparkly bit of wood. Somewhere to dig. Yes, the Kingdom Hearts flashbacks are strong in this game, for sure. I do kind of prefer this over Kingdom Hearts because there's more unscripted interaction. Like, I know everything is scripted because it all has to be programmed in, but you have a lot more control over when and where you hang out with characters and that kind of thing. So I enjoy it that way. Also, I'm not good at Kingdom Hearts, is the other thing. That's one of the reasons that I became a cozy streamer. It's because I don't need to be good. I can just, you know, fumble my way through the controls as they are. I don't need to worry about fighting, combat systems, not my friend. It's kind of ridiculous how bad I am at them. In fact, there was a time when I tried to tell Toot early on in our marriage that I was not good at video games, and she didn't quite believe me. She thought, okay, well, we're gonna play Mario Kart. How can you be bad at Mario Kart? I can be bad at Mario Kart. We played one race, and my loving wife turned and looked at me and said, "Wow, you're really bad at video games." She hadn't realized how bad it was possible to be at a video game. So I just like setting the bar high. Ooh, look, here's Maui. Maui.
Hey, what took you so long? I'm just kidding.
Let me guess. You're Moana's new helper, right?
Yeah!
I assume she told you about me. Me being Maui. Yes, we need help. I'm a huge fan. Who are you again? We have to tell the truth. We're huge fans. Wish Moana were here. That is the right way to greet a demigod. But a huge fan would know all about my legendary feats. Okay. When you've taken the time to learn about my most legendary heroics, maybe I'll help you.
You're the real deal, kid.
Alright, so we've got 2 quests now in the Moana realm. So the realms themselves are not particularly large. Like, we are actually almost all the way around. Ooh, bananas. We are all the way back around to seeing Moana again. So let's take a quick look at our quest log. Alright. Time to meet Moana in her realm. Go talk to her. We need to find one more piece of wood. And for the Great Maui, we need to go see Moana. So let's see if we can find that last piece of wood. If you guys see it, just give me a shout. It should be a little sparkly pile of wood, really. Let me figure that way. Ah, here it is. Let's just take a moment to enjoy the background music, the really soothing How Far I'll Go.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Hi, can I help you, Cozy? Alright, so if a character is involved in 2 different quests, it actually gives you the option as to which quests you want to further. So we have 2 quests that we have to work on. But we're gonna take a quick little pow break because she is just hamming it up for that camera right now. So enjoy. I'm gonna take a little sip of water. We're just gonna enjoy Pow. You can see her little stompy legs, her very bright yellow head. I did one of Pow's favorite activities, which is give her a shower. I actually take her into the shower and give her a scrub with a little toothbrush and scrubbed her little head. She loves it. She always like lifts up into the toothbrush. It's friggin' adorable. Right. I've gotten a drink. I hope everyone in chat has a drink. If you don't, go get a drink. We want to stay nice and well hydrated. Alright, back to the Moana realm. Okay. So, let's finish with After the Storm. That's trying to help Moana with her cocoon. So I want to give her the things that we just collected. Some wood, some wine. Thank you, that's exactly what I needed. We'll be ready to go soon.
See you soon.
Okay, so that quest is complete.
Hi.
Hi, Cozy. How's it going with Maui? He's great. He says he's going to give me a quiz on him. He's a bit self-centered. So I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, is he? That sounds exactly like him.
Oh.
Well, don't worry. I'll tell you all about Maui. Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. Hero to all. Don't forget that part. Oh, and he has a magic fish hook that lets him shapeshift into different animals. There are a lot of stories about him, but I think he has a favorite. It was the time he planted eel guts and they grew into a coconut tree. I think that's everything you need to know about Maui.
Great. Let's talk later.
Alright, I'm actually just gonna hop over to our quest log and track the Great Maui. Because before we can go out to sea with Moana, we need Maui to remove the rocks. Hi, Maui.
Oh, hey!
Let's see how much you know about my favorite subject, me. First question. What is my official title? It's definitely Maui. Awesome guy, I think. Official title Bob. That's another option. We're gonna go with Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, and hero to all. That's right! Most people forget about that last part. Good job. Next question. What did I, hero to all, bury to make a coconut tree? Coconuts, eels, fish hook. Without the context of this movie, the answer to this question would be very odd. The answer, of course, being eels.
Woo!
Yeah, I gotta admit, I was kind of surprised when that happened. I would be too.
Oh.
But why argue with results, right? Particularly when results are delicious coconuts.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can get them all right.
Mhm.
Final question. What power do I get from my fish hook? Flight, shape-shifting, or swimming? Well, it created some very hilarious visuals, so we know that it is shape-shifting.
Yes.
Yes, you, my friend, have aced the Maui quiz. It's great to meet a fan. Now, what did you need? Can you help me clear the debris on the beach so that I can free Moana's canoe?
Hey.
Sure. Give me that pickaxe I see you've got. I'll make it as strong as my hook.
Woo!
There you go. Gift from a demigod. Now, go free that canoe. Yay, we have a more powerful pickaxe.
You're the real deal, kid.
Thanks, Maui. I'm such a fan. So let's select our pickaxe here. Woo. Yeah, we are strong enough to break the small brain rocks on Dazzle Beach now. But we need Maui to upgrade our pickaxe again before we can break the ones that are blocking the bridge, unfortunately. But now that we're inviting Maui to the village, yeah, we will be eventually. Alright, I think that's it. I don't see any more rocks. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Go tell Maui about my exploits. Ooh, bananas. I love this outfit just because of the way that the skirt bounces up. I'm wearing bike shorts under the skirt. Anyways.
Oh, hey.
Well, you did it, Cozy. Nowhere near as amazing as my fight with Tomotoa, but hey, you're only human. Maui, I hope that someday I can be as strong as you, be as cool as you, pop your inflated ego. I would like to be as cool as Maui. What do you guys think? Do we want to be as strong as Maui or as cool as Maui? Cool? Cool. Ah, not likely. But dream big, kid.
Whoop-a-doo-doo.
Maybe one day your feats will be almost as legendary as mine. Now go help Moana with her fish thing.
Yes.
Okay, so we've gotten help from Maui. Now we have to help Moana. And then hopefully Moana can come and help us restore the village.
Hi.
Okay, the storm debris is gone and my canoe is ready. See that line where the sky meets the sea? It's always called to me. I can't wait to sail with you. Let's find some fish. Heads up, I get seasick. Honestly, I can't wait to sail with you. Like, that would be so much fun. Even though it's a canoe, and I don't do canoes. If Moana was there, I'd be a little bit better. If you're anything like me, you'll love it. I am not like you. Okay, let's board my boat and have some fun on the ocean.
Great.
She said the thing. I know, the line. Do you see the line where the sky meets the sea? It calls me. And no one knows. Deep it goes. I became a streamer because of my amazing singing voice. It's true. Okay, so we're out on the ocean. What are we doing?
Thanks for coming to see me.
Now that we're on the ocean, I have something I want you to look at.
Huh?
When I was working on the canoe, I found this stuck between two planks. I don't know how it got here or even what it is. It looks like a map, but nothing on it is familiar. Would you take a look at it?
Just find me later. I'll definitely be around.
She'll definitely be around because we're stuck on a boat in the middle of the ocean together. Okay, examine the strange map that Moana just gave you. So let's go into our inventory. Diary page. Oh, no, that's Donald's diary page. Strange map. There we go. Probably would give her a ride back if she asked. Alright. So, this is the diary. This is the map. I remember that this part was a little bit tricky, so I might actually need your guys' help with it. So it looks like we've got a monster, we've got a shipwreck, we've got some trees. Alright. So what's up with this map? I have no idea what you did, but it makes sense now. This shows the different areas of the ocean near the island. The rich fishing spots will be further out, but look, there's this thick mist blocking our way. We need to find something to help us cross safely. Something to light the way. I'll take a look around. There has to be something around here. Take a look around. Based on the map, we're to the south near the edge of the mist. It looks like there are a few other places marked. These looks like the ski stack to the northwest and the small islands to the northeast. A coral reef to the southwest and a wrecked boat to the southeast. Why don't you choose where we look first? I've got a feeling you'll find something to light our way.
Great. Let's talk later.
Alright. Search the different areas in the sea to find something to light the way across the mist.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Don't be afraid. The ocean's a friend of mine. I am ready to sail. What do you want to do? Let's sail. Alright, where should we go, guys? Should we go to the wrecked boat, to the sea stack, to the small islands, or to the coral reef? Go check out the wrecked boat. Alright, away we go.
Just find me later. I'll definitely be around.
Okay. Let's see. I get up. So we're looking. Oh. Speaking of the ocean, did you guys see that? Yeah, it's Grandma. I'm just gonna stand here for a second and see if she pops back up again. Beautiful. I know, the details in this game are just so good. Okay, so here is the wrecked boat. I'm not seeing anything that'll help us light our way. And I don't think I can get off the boat to go investigate closer. Alright, so let's talk to Moana and see where we'll check out next.
Hi.
It's just so pretty. I'm ready to sail. Where to? Let's sail to the sea stack, the small islands, or the coral reef. It's so pretty. Alright, let's check out the small islands.
Ah!
That sounds good.
Goodbye.
Again, I'm not seeing anything that can help us light our way. Can't get off. Alright, let's
Hello.
try again. We're ready to start sailing. Ready to sail. Let's sail. We've got the sea stack or the coral reef next. Yeah, let's try the sea stack. Oh, here's Grandma again. Hi, Grandma. So pretty. It's nice, but it's just a bunch of rocks. Alright, I guess the coral reef is our last chance.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Find something, unless I miss something in one of the other spots.
Great. Let's talk later.
Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Oh, look, something to light our way. That was easy. But then we wouldn't have gotten to see Grandma. Alright, so we've got the torch. Let's talk to Moana. So let's talk to Moana. Here's the torch.
Hi.
You found a torch. That's fantastic. It'll help light our way. Let's head back to the edge of the mist. I'll install it on the canoe while we sail.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Thanks for coming to see me.
I'm ready to start sailing. We could have made a torch. I probably have the correct recipe for it, but you know what? If this is how Moana wants to light the way, that's cool. Let's sail across the mist. Okay, we're ready. Into the mist. The torch we found will light up the night and the ocean.
See you soon.
Ooh, fishing spots. Something's moving in the water. Try to catch it. Alright. The one thing about fishing is I always have to get the camera angle just right because you can't really aim after. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to cast my line directly into the center of this. There we go. Got it. Into the center of the bubbles. Hit the button when the big circle hits the small circle. And we've got albino tuna. Nice, nice. Have you guys ever seen a tuna in real life? They are gigantic. Like, they're unreasonably large.
Hey!
You found a fish! I did indeed, Moana. That means it'll be a good spot for my people to replenish our stock. Thanks for your help, Cozy. If you'd like, I can visit your valley with you now. You need a place to live. A place that feels familiar, that's comfortable, that's near the ocean. I think we should put her near the ocean. Yeah, definitely. We've got all that room on Dazzle Beach now. The only person living out there is Donald and Ursula. Moana says, that's important to me, thank you.
Ah!
Also back to the island. Come get me when you're ready.
Just find me later. I'll definitely be around.
Okay, great. So, we have successfully invited Moana to the village. We just need to place her house, and then she'll come live. So, exit. We're gonna get back to the castle. Long loading time. There we go. So as you can see, there are all these doors in the castle. And eventually all of them will be accessible with new characters, new realms. There's going to be new areas of the castle to explore. So they're putting out a content update maybe like every month for this game. And yeah, so there's so much room for expansion here. and they'll probably be adding new biomes. They're doing like the Easter event, they did a Christmas event, they did a Halloween event. Ooh, chest. So soon, hopefully, we'll see this entire castle just brimming with life and all unlocked, but we've got a lot of grinding to go for that until then. There was, for Christmas, there was a huge Christmas tree over here. And there was a present hidden underneath that you could collect every day. It was very cute. Okay, so let's go place Moana's house in near the ocean. And check on all of our friends in the valley, of course, because we've been away for a while. Ah, and we've got our little buddy back. These butterflies that you're seeing around, those were also added in a recent patch. They were not there before, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. I wonder if they're just only for spring, but I really love the effect. There is fast travel in this game. These wells are all connected, and you can move from one well to the other, but I'm gonna run down to the beach, I think. Oop, I need that purple flower. Thank you. Maybe we'll do some questing for Ursula in a bit, because I have to make her some purple pigment for her, I'm sure, totally legitimate spell work paper. Alright, we're down at the beach. This flower needs to be watered. There we go. Very nice. So now with the superpower of Maui, we should be able to take out these little guys. And they give us sand, which is great because sand is a bit of a pain to farm. And you need either 5 or 3 of them to make a single piece of glass. Oh look, a ruined boat. Perhaps we should place Moana's house near said boat. That could be good. Alright. Let's just get rid of these night thorns. So the night thorns, like I was explaining, they do regenerate, but it's not the worst thing in the world because, as you can see, I get Dreamlight for them. They're often a Dreamlight duty. And they're also a resource. Who's talking? Oh, hi, Kristoff. And there's Minnie. They're a resource. You get coins, you get dream shards, you get night shards, and you also get seeds. You should definitely look into this game. It's available on pretty much every single platform there is. You can get a PC, Switch, Xbox, PS5. It's in early access, so it will eventually be free to play, but at the moment you do have to pay. But when you pay, you get some of the premium currency, and you get some special stuff as well. So you can pay more or less, depending on like what extras you want. It was about 38, I believe, for the smallest package, which is the one that we got. But I absolutely adore it. And the pricing could have changed, like, because I bought it back in October when it first came out. Hi, Kristoff. Get out of the way. I'm putting down a house here. Thank you. Okay. We'll just deal with... God damn it. Kristoff. Dealing with Kristoff being that guitar playing guy from the Mentos commercial. Reindeers are better than people. Yes, I think that's true. Oh god, I can't even, it's been so long. Hi, Kristoff. Alright, well, let's try and see. I think this is a good spot. We can always move that rock. So let's go into our furniture. And you can see right at the top, it's a requested piece of furniture. So there it is. We want it right up against the water. I don't want to block off that fishing spot. Right. How does this look, guys? All right, let's put her down. And then, of course, in order to get it actually built, we have to contact McDuck Construction.
Oh, are you?
I didn't understand what you're waiting for. Pay the fee, and McDuck Construction will build a house custom-made for someone from Motunui. Alright, make a house for Moana. I'm certainly looking forward to having Moana in the village. As a fellow grand adventurer, we've got many a tale to trade. Well, it didn't actually cost us all that much. Beautiful. Okay. I was worried we were frozen. Woohoo! And of course, we have to take commemorative selfie, which I can never remember how to do. Oh, no, put your hand down. Thank you. There we go.
Come on, we've got so much to do. Hello.
So this is it. This is your home. It's so beautiful, strange, broken. I'm gonna go with strange. Well, it's definitely not like Motunui, but I love exploring new places. I'm glad you brought me. I think I can help.
So good.
Alright, so we've got our very first new member of the Valley for the stream. That's fantastic. It only took us about almost an hour, but that means we got lots of time. So let's take a little break right now. We're gonna have a drink. Everybody get up, stretch. I'm just gonna, before we do that, we're gonna take a little pow break. Oh, she's not even out yet. Okay, get up, stretch up, stretch out, stretch your back. Alright, get the wiggles out. Get something to drink. Yeah, beautiful. So let's continue our adventures. We're going to continue our adventures. Alright, Blue Noser, you go get a beverage refill. I'm going to quickly check my quest log, see what I can get done today. And we are going to have a special little POW sighting. We're going to bribe her to come out and ham it up for us with some raspberries. There she is, beautiful girl. You can see my lovely assistant. Cow does enjoy her scritchy scritches. And now she is wondering what exactly just happened. You can also get a little view of Binks in that shot. You can see just through the window. Sometimes the cats will come up and play. All right. So while Pao eats, let's review. So we've invited Moana, we've unlocked Maui. Now what we can do is we can either go through Maui's quest to bring him into the village, or what we can do is we can continue working on Ursula's quest, which will make her our friend. So, shall we... shall we befriend Maui, or shall we befriend Ursula? I mean, we're going to do them all eventually, but for right now, who would you guys like to play with for a while? Okay, I got one for Maui. I'm assuming 2 for Maui. I got two for Maui, 1 for Ursula, but I am married to Toot, so I'm going to go with Ursula, and then we'll do Maui after. Oh, okay. All right, we'll do Maui then. So let's just hop back into the game. Let me get myself set up. Yeah, there she goes. She's pride rockin'. Alright, so a feast worthy of a demigod. So now we need to go and talk to Maui again. And speaking of a feast worthy of a demigod, there goes Pao down in the corner. Alright, so let's head back to Motunui. Raspberries are one of her absolute favorite foods, so she will heckin' nom 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 them. You can see, I'm just gonna switch back over quickly to the critter cam. My eventual goal for the stream is to get some better cameras so that I'll be able to like zoom in, but you can see that she actually hooks her jaw into the little cup in the raspberry and uses that to lift them up. I mean, really, this is my content right here. This is what we're all here for. She's so cute. Okay, stop getting distracted. We're seeing Maui. This is the worst game for not getting distracted because there's so much to see and do on a daily basis, and the more bananas, and the more you unlock characters, the more there is to do. So let's talk to Maui.
Oh, hey!
Hey, let me get this straight. Moana left me? She just left to go to some village? It's a dream village. You can come too. You'll see her again. I just realized I don't have my chat pulled up. So, yeah, it's a dream village. You can come too. Dream village. Great, a new dream village, new dream friends. And maybe a new dream demigod to teach her to dream sail. Who cares? I'm hungry. The food in my village is amazing. Worthy of a demigod. I'm a great cook. Better than anything you ever had. Let's play it up a little bit. We'll say worthy of a demigod, because, you know, I'll be the judge of that. You want me to get me to your village? Bring me some food. See if it's up to my highest standards.
All right, Maui out.
Maui out. Prepare Maui meals with at least a 5-star rating. Is that 5 or 3? At least a 3-star rating. And we need to do 3 of them. Okay, so that shouldn't be too hard. We're pretty good at cooking at this point, and we have unlocked Remy, so we have more ingredients. So let's head back to the village and do some cooking. Oh, it was just a floating pickaxe for a second. That was a bit creepy. Yep, today is all about the noms. We're having a snack break with Pal. We're gonna make Maui some delicious food. So let's go check out the restaurant and see who's there, see if we need to pick up any ingredients, and then see what we can make for Maui. But first, let's pet our friend. I want to pet you. Alright, Sharon. How's going, Zutalor? I have missed one. Here she comes. Alright, who's at the restaurant today? Alright. Hi, Mickey. You want seafood soup? I don't know how to make that. And Donald wants fish sandwiches. I do know how to make that. So let's see. Actually, if you guys will excuse me for just 1 second, I have I'm extra, and I have every recipe in the game written down. So let's see. That was he wanted seafood soup. Any seafood and 2 vegetables. Well, we can do that. And we can make that for Maui as well, because it's a 3-star meal. So let's make Maui's 3-star meals first. Let's see. Maybe 2 vegetables. Carrot. A clam. Alright, so this should be a seafood soup. Beautiful. And then if we want to make, let's see, what else should we make for Maui? What about a blueberry pie? For that we need wheat, blueberries, and the key to any good pie is butter. Blueberry pie, fit for a demigod. Now let's see. Let's consult our recipe book here and see what other 3-star meals we have. So you can see each recipe has the star rating next to it. However, because this is for a quest, oh, yeah, it didn't show up there. Sometimes if a quest has a specific recipe, it'll show up here under the little quest icon. But if we go back to everything, it actually has highlighted the 3-star meals. So we can make bell pepper puffs, a grilled veggie platter, a large seafood platter, potato leek soup. I don't actually have potatoes or leeks. Oh no, I have leeks. I don't have potatoes. Large seafood platter. Coming right up. So I'm just gonna select the recipe, then hit autofill. Large seafood platter for large demigod. Yes, Toot. Toot says babe. Babe. There's another rat in my kitchen. Thanks. Thanks, I hadn't noticed. It might be the same rat. I might have a recurring rat problem. Okay, so we've done our 3 meals for Maui. We made him a blueberry pie, a large seafood platter, and some seafood soup. And now while we're here, why don't we cook a little something for the guys that are in the restaurant, and that'll bring up their friendship with us. I like to do this every day, just because it's fun. It gets you to cook different things. It ups their friendship, and you also get Dreamlight points for it. So anything that gets us the Dreamlight, we're here for. So let's make a seafood soup for Mickey. And fish sandwiches, which is actually one of Minnie's favorite foods. We found this out when we were doing a picnic with Mickey, trying to, you know, just bring back the memory of Minnie by having a little picnic with some of her favorite things. So fish sandwiches are quite easy to do. They're just wheat and fish. Blue Noser says, "Toot, I just laughed so hard with that Blaine had to come from the other room to check on me." Yeah, it got me too. I'm just it's the repeated babe. It gets me every time. Alright, beautiful fish sandwich. Alright, I think we're done cooking for the moment. Alright. Hi, Mickey.
Hiya, pal.
Hiya, pal. I have your order. You want to give these items? Give. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yay, we leveled up Mickey to level 6. That's awesome. So that means that we, so you can see all the different things you can unlock. So right now we've unlocked up to the Mickey Mouse silhouette, and those, the sticker type things, those are actually motifs that you can put on furniture, you can put it on clothes. It helps you customize stuff. Right. And Donald, I will give you the moon. Yay, we leveled up Donald as well. So Donald's already up to level 5, and we only invited him last stream, so that tells you how quick hanging out with someone can level them up. And doing quests for them also helps.
Do I smell rosemary?
So the little sparkly pieces of paper that I just picked up is part of a memory, and they're all over the valley. These are excerpts from the Forgotten Ruler's diaries. I said the most amazing meal at... Remy has really outdone himself with the menu. He's talking about expanding the dishes based on all different parts of the valley. You think you're gonna get this when your Switch is charged, Blue Noser? Is Remy in the kitchen? I heard him talking. I wanted to say hi, pal. Pal has come to say hello to the camera. Yes, she threatens. Bring more raspberries. First, I have to go bring Maui his food, okay? She cares not. Alright. Oh, look at all these night thorns in my beautiful courtyard. Ooh, flowers. Okay, no, I'm on a quest. I don't know how I got anything done when I wasn't streaming. Alright, let's head back to Motunui and give Maui his meals. No bananas? Okay, so alright, so let's give him the seafood platter, the blueberry pie, and the seafood soup. Give.
Maui always has time for his fans.
Hey, this food is pretty good.
Hmm.
So, tell me about this village that's Moana's new favorite place. I'm supposed to rule the village, but I don't know where to start. I'm fighting against the forgetting. I just want some awesome people there. I'm gonna say I don't know where to start, because it's pretty overwhelming. If I had a meal for every human who said that to me, I'd be as incredible as I always am. I can see you need my help. You might not know much about me, but I guess I'll be willing to visit your little village. It'll be fun. I'll make sure there's a place for you in the village. That's worthy of a demigod. That's totally awesome. That's right near Moana's house. I'm not gonna rub it in with the Moana. Let's say that's worthy of a demigod. Yeah, you do that.
All right, Maui's house.
Maui seems a little bit sensitive about the Moana stuff, so you know, let's pump up his ego a little bit. Not that it really needs it. Alright. So back down to the beach. Man, it took Pao 33 minutes to eat a single strawberry and 3 minutes to eat a handful of raspberries. Hi, squirrel. Hello, Casita. Hello, Nightthorns. Goodbye, Moon. Oh, there's Moana. Hi, Moana.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going out sailing today, but I'm guessing that doesn't surprise you. Let's give Moana a gift. I have something to give you. So her favorite gifts for the day are veggie casserole, a tuna, a red bromeliad, which is a flower that's available, I think, on the beach. But we can definitely make her a veggie casserole later if we want to do that. In the meantime, let's give her a banana. Making a note. Moana veggie casserole. Alright. Thanks. Tell me about food on Motunui. Did you ever think about coconuts? I mean, really think about them? No. I've not really thought about coconuts. Well, my dad does. A lot. And coconuts are definitely useful. We use the fibers and leaves, we drink the water and eat the meats. But there's more to life than coconuts, right? I feel like no, only coconuts is the toot answer. No, only coconuts. Okay. You'd really like my dad.
Just find me later. I'll definitely be around.
Moana's a sweetie. Okay, so if Moana lives here and Ursula lives over there, we've got to place Maui's in the water, but I don't want to do it where to block one of these fishing spots. So I'm thinking right here would be good. Let's see how big it is the question. I was very surprised when I went to set down the mini casita and it was gigantic. Oh, we're just putting him all the way out in the ocean apparently. No, 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 come back, come back. I won't be able to reach it. The good thing is once these buildings are set down, you can move them afterwards. So nothing's really set in stone, which is good. It's just sometimes it's a little bit annoying. Also, I'm having some issues moving Ursula's. Every time I try, the game glitches out. So, all right, how about this for now? Looks good. We're happy with that. All right, here we go. And once again, we call McDuck Construction. In his past, Maui lived rough for a long time. But when it comes to his place here in the valley, spare no expense. You got it. Make Maui a place fit for a demigod. Ooh, 5K.
Hey!
Good thing I did some grinding earlier. Now that's a fine quality place for Maui. I'm sure he'll be pleased. By comparison, Moana's was 2K. Welcome, Maui! Oh, yeah, Scrooge. Scrooge is this game's Tom Nook, but he's Scrooge, so we love him. Oh, yeah. Time for a commemorative selfie. Do you want to try another? There we go. Of course.
Get over
right.
here. Oh, hey.
Okay, it's a valley. You weren't kidding. You'll live it here. Finally, someone cool. Maybe you can teach me to sail. I think I'm just gonna go with you'll love it here. Well, that food you brought me was pretty good. Where can I find more of it?
Yes.
Right over here. All right. Man, we are rocking and rolling. We brought Moana to the village. We brought Maui to the village. Pao ate some raspberries. We fed Donald Duck and Mickey. Guys, we are rocking it right now. Maui is one of my favorite villagers because he will drop his hook and just start dancing no matter where he is. It's fantastic. So, let's take a look. I actually don't even know what's in my inventory at the moment. Ooh, I picked up some clothing earlier. Orange retro Mickey Mouse t-shirt. That'll be nice. And this is a diary page that Donald found in the dark grove. Loneliness is cold. My mind is numb with solitude. My thoughts are sluggish and dull. I think I could warm myself if I could talk to someone. But there's no one here. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So let's work on, I know. So the diary pages, usually they're from the Lost Ruler, but some of the diary pages are a little bit, they're about what happens when the spirit of friendship in the valley disappears, which is unfortunate. And that's what we're fighting against right now, is we're trying to bring friendship and light and love back to the valley. So let's drop off some stuff in my inventory and work on this quest for Ursula, because I'm almost there. As you can see, for Lair, Sweet Lair, I gathered and crafted most of what I need. I just need to craft purple pigment, which might require us to do some flower hunting. Let's just drop off some... Go through our chests and drop everything off, which I need to do a lot more frequently than I actually do. Okay. Alright. How's once again showing off her growth lines for us. So let's craft the purple pigment, see what we need for it. So I need 2 purple pigment, and oh, I actually have everything for it. You can see if I didn't have the stuff for it, it'd be grayed out. That's 1. How many do I need? 2. Seriously? Okay. So purple pigment, what are we still missing? We need 4 purple falling penstemon, which are the flowers that grow in the plaza, and we need purple falling penstemon, which are the flowers that grow, purple rising penstemon, which are the flowers that grow in the meadow. So let's run around and do some gathering, because we need 6 purple flowers. And we'll pick up everything we see in the meantime. So I'll tell you guys a little bit about Ursula. When the Forgetting came, she went to courageously check on the Orb of Friendship, I want to say? She went to check on the orb that belongs on the beach. You know, just making sure it's safe, of course. Definitely not trying to steal it or anything. But she ended up getting sealed in a cave by a mysterious dark entity, the same dark entity that Donald followed into the Dark Grove. And she was stuck there all this time until we came and rescued her, and now we're just getting her set back up in the valley. So I have given her a home, and now I am getting together the stuff she needs to make magical contracts. Because that's going to end well for everyone. Just going through my little grove trees. So I've left lots of room here because there are more trees to unlock in the other biomes. Different types of trees. Cocoa beans will be one of them. Let's take a look at this rock node here. You're downloading the game. Perfect. I hope you enjoy it. And if you need any tips or anything like that, just let me know. This is my 3rd file. Because things happened to my first couple of files. But, so my very first file I started in October, and I had all the biomes unlocked, I had all the characters unlocked that were available at the time, and then the game glitched. Well, I fat-fingered over the controls. So, oh, that's not what I meant to do, but hi little guy, you want an apple? I was actually trying to open this chest. So the blue chests contain Moonstone, which are the premium currency. So you can actually get the premium currency without paying for it. It just obviously takes a long time to set up. And then these are the rock nodes. You can actually bind them at any time. They respawn after 5 minutes. But the ones that have obvious gemstones sticking out of them, those are a guaranteed gemstone drop. this right now, it'll give me stone, it'll give me coal, and it might give me a gemstone, but it did not just give me stone. But we are looking for purple flowers. So we got pink flowers, get red flowers. Oh, purple flower. Softwood. I always pick up softwood when I see it because it is a very useful commodity. Okay, so we've got all 4 flowers that we need from the plaza. So let's head down. I can count. I had 2 flowers already in our inventory from the plaza, and I just picked up 2. I wasn't just saying that. So yeah, now we need 4 purple flowers from down here. So there's 1. Some softwood. Purple flowers. So most of the furniture that you see around the characters, like all these stacks of books and stuff, those are actually going to be available for sale at some point in Scrooge's, which is nice. So you can, I actually have a small stack of books in my, next to my chair. The one piece of furniture that I do regret no longer having from my first playthrough is Gaston's antler chair. Was available in the store on like my second day playing, and it cost like 9,000 gold, and I was such a new player that took forever to grind for, but I needed it. Like, I just immediately abandoned whatever else I was doing and started grinding for gold so that I could get that chair. And it was the only piece of furniture I had in my house for the longest time. Because it's Gaston's chair, man. Basil. Infinite ones. Basil. More basil. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston. Looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loved to be you, Gaston. Even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's always inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one spits like Gaston. Makes those hits like Gaston. No one's got it. I've messed up the rest of the song in my head. I don't want to pick these flowers, although I need them. Because they were in a perfect circle, and then I accidentally picked one for it to stop being a perfect circle. I actually picked 2. Okay, let's pick some other flowers and make this a circle again, and then we can take the purple ones. I know, right? And actually, there was something buried in the center of the circle. One of Remy's cookbooks, which is a very cute idea. Full inventory. Heck. There is another, like, fairy circle type thing set up. I will show you where it is.
Hi there, pal.
So I'm just going to sell some stuff from my inventory to make some room. The fruits and veg, well, the fruits that I pick, I generally sell them all because they respawn so quickly that I don't really need to worry about hoarding them. I usually have 1 or 2 in my boxes just for recipes. rocks. So the other fairy circle type thing is over here. This comes just in the game. This little rock circle. Which I love, absolutely. And you can build stuff like that because in the furniture menu, most of the rocks and trees and other natural features are placeable items. Hi, baby. I don't have anything to feed you, actually, because I just sold all of the stuff in my inventory. Okay. So, I'm going to... trying to rebuild the, fairy circle here. You guys might have heard my 3 o'clock alarm, which is my alarm to have a snack and take some medication, which I've already done. Do we play Breath of the Wild? I have played Breath of the Wild. I'm not very good at it, which is a common theme with me and video games. But I have played it and I really enjoyed it. It hit a point in the game where I needed to be better at it than I was, unfortunately. But I did really enjoy it. I did get the Korok joke, yeah. I know some little spots in here definitely. Okay, I need to figure out how it's going to take a lot of fiddling to get this fairy circle back. Breath of the Wild I really enjoyed. I feel like oh, Minnie, hi. I feel like the barrier of entry was much lower than regular Zelda games. I mean, then again, the only other Zelda game I've actually tried to play is the very first Zelda, which is like punishingly difficult. But because you're not constantly in combat, and you can actually run away from combat, which is my preferred method of fighting things. It was actually like I could actually get around and do stuff, but obviously I couldn't continue on in the game. I'm not cooking. What am I doing? Why am I wearing a leotard again? Okay. I'm not wearing a leotard on my... I'm wearing, like... Okay, I don't understand what's going on with my skin right now, but... whatever. So let's craft that second purple pigment that we need for Ursula. Okay. Craft the magical scroll and ink kit. Functional items, magical scroll and ink kit. Bring the magical scroll and ink kit to Ursula. Hi, pal. Are you going to take the magical scroll and ink to Ursula for us? Bella, who is one of our cats, is currently curled up on my lap, attempting to cuddle me while I'm playing. It's very cute, but very unsustainable. Also, do you like my floors? They're Mickey Mouse wooden floors. I love it. Okay. Alright, let's go find Ursula. Because we want to be best friends with Ursula. Back up, back up. Alright, I mean, of course, the easiest way to do this would be to check our map. So Ursula is the only character that we can't actually hang out with, and which means that she'll follow us around because she can't move out of the water. But that also means that she does occasionally show up in the ponds and rivers elsewhere in the valley, or she's just completely unavailable, which it looks like she's unavailable at the moment. So we're gonna have to wait until we actually see her. Oh no, she's over here. Hi, Ursula. So I'm just gonna fast travel to this well. Beach fishing well. My little buddy came with us. There she is. There we go. Do we want to give these items? Absolutely, do we?
Hello, dear.
Excellent. I can finally start making contracts again. You certainly turned out to be quite the little helper. Now it's my turn. Here's a gift. These are rare fish I found while you were out roaming the land on those little feet. Consider this my end of the bargain, and come back soon. I may need you again. Ooh, shrimp. That's actually valuable. Yay, and we've leveled her up a little bit, so that's
here you are.
just who I was hoping to see. What are you working on, Ursula? I need a new potion to attract customers. Cozy, what sort of magical potion do you think would be most in demand here? Love potion, beauty potion, luck potion. Oh, I don't feel like the people of the valley are particularly beauty focused, and the only person who's in love is Mickey. Yeah, I'd definitely go luck too. Luck spells are tricky, but they do sell well. Not a bad idea. Yay, and I've leveled her up. Oh, so we've got the Prince Eric outfit now. Very nice. Oh, just look at me. Practically wasted away.
Oh, it's you. Fabulous.
Alright. Let's see, what are her favorite things today? A sweet slush, purple marsh flower, and is that... I can't read what that is. Pasta? Maybe? Well, I can't make any of those things. Puree. Yeah, it's puree. I don't think I can make puree. Let's, well, in the meantime, what do we have on us that you would like? Here, have a yellow daisy. Yeah, it's still... Even if you don't give them their favorite gifts, it still boosts their friendship. It's just the favorite gifts boost it even further. So let's see, puree, I need a potato, which I do not have. So I have a handy... So there are a set... there's a set menu for the game. You don't need to know a recipe in order to make something. If you put together the right ingredients, you'll discover the recipe. So I actually have all of the different dishes and what they take in my gaming notebook. And yeah, I in any game like this, I kind of make it one of my side quests to cook all of the dishes. It's just a fun little challenge. And
Have we got a deal?
just a fun little challenge I like to do for myself. So speaking of cooking, why don't we make that vegetable casserole for... I got stuck on the rock. Why don't we make that veggie casserole for Moana? Because I know I have that recipe, and I think I just need veggies and cheese for it. Alright. So what just happened there is I took out a night thorn, and it spawned 10 coins, and you have to grab the coins before they despawn, which you could hear the sound going. And then if you get all 10 coins, it pops up with a chest, which gives you more coins. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, let's make a veggie casserole. So let me consult my recipes here. I need 2 vegetables, cheese, and any herb. So in the base game, there were blueberry bushes and banana trees here on the beach, but they have all been moved to my front yard. Hi, baby! Oh, it's so cute. Hi, Maui. Oh yeah, today's an exceptionally good day. Sunny days, that's all me. Well, let's ask some questions while we're here. So I have a few questions. I know being face to face with a good demigod is a lot, but you gotta relax. I'm just an ordinary guy who happens to be a demigod. Ask your questions. Oh, what are we gonna ask him? What's the biggest monster you've ever fought? Tell me about your tattoos. Or how did you become a demigod? Toot can provide her answer verbally. Alright. Blue Noser says tattoos? Alright. Sure, check out Mini Maui. He's my best bud. A real stand-up guy. Always has my back. Mostly because he spends a lot of time on my back. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. Well, what's your favorite gifts today? Let's see if I can make something for you.
Hey, what took you so long? I'm just kidding.
Something to give you. Jam waffles, walleye, or a leek. Well, I definitely have leeks in my bag, but let's see what I need to make jam waffles. I know waffles are wheat and sugar. One of the dishes that you can make is the gray stuff, which I haven't made yet because I haven't unlocked cocoa beans. All right, according to my recipe book, jam waffles are any fruit, wheat, eggs, and milk. I think I'm out of milk, so let's head over to Remy's.
Thanks, kid.
And we're gonna make jam waffles and veggie casserole. Yeah, apparently the gray stuff is delicious. I have, in fact, asked the dishes. This is Remy's house, by the way. It's gigantic for a rat. Oh, Kristoff is here. Yeah, this game is bad for the continual sing-along, especially when you're talking to the characters and they have their background music. It's so good. Oh, everybody's here. Alright, so we got a fish pie, a pastry cream and fruits. We already fed Mickey, and we have a veggie pasta. Alright, I think I need to write this down. So, veggie pasta. Jam waffles, pastry cream, fish pie. taking everybody's order. Let's see. Let's buy some cheese. Buy some eggs. Buy some milk. And buy some butter. Yes, Toot. Babe, it's back. The rat. The rat is back. Are you sure? Are you sure you can see it? It might be in your head. All right, maybe next Wednesday's stream is get rid of the rat. All right, so we're gonna make a fish pie for Madrigal, Maribel. And the secret to any pie is the butter. Fish pie. Tick. And we're going to go back into my recipes. And we're going to make veggie casserole. Veggie casserole from Moana. We need a veggie pasta. Oops. Veggie pasta. Alright, the veggie pasta was for Christoph, I think. And now the pastry cream. I'm doing all the ones I have the recipe for first. Pastry cream and fruits. Which is just milk, eggs, and fruit. Which is the fanciest dessert, I think, that there is in the game. Well, probably not the fanciest. Aurora's cake is pretty fancy too, and I really like that one. Alright, so we've done the pastry cream, which is also from Moana. And now we just need jam waffles for Maui. What did I say jam waffles were again? Not the gray stuff. Any fruit, wheat, eggs, and milk. Fruit. Fruit. Wheat. Milk. Egg. Alright, hopefully this makes a jam waffle. Perfect! Jam waffles! They are, of course, Mickey Mouse waffles. Okay, let's deliver all of these foods. Thanks, Remy. Okay, so...
Hello.
Hello. I have your order. Kid. Veggie pasta for Christoph.
What?
This is great.
Yes.
He's up a level. We're just leveling everybody up. This is fantastic. Especially because that level up got us gold. Money, 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 money.
Hello.
Hi. Going sailing today, but I guess that doesn't surprise you. I have your order. Pastry cream and fruits.
Ah.
Leveled her up as well. Nice. Alright, so we can now figure out what we want, but I think for Moana it's pretty obvious what we want to do when we're hanging out with her, and that's fish. So I'm gonna hit fish and continue.
It's so good to see you.
So how's it going? I have your order. Fish pie. This is a great gift. I've seen some amazing gifts. She's leveling up too. I guess everyone was just on the verge of leveling up. Alright, so let's give Moana her other favorite gift. So you can see that both of them on leveling up now have a new quest. So
Thanks
let's
for
just
coming to
gather
see
some new quests. Cozy, I found a boat. It's on the beach and broken. Not too badly. Come and see. Okay, lead the way. Follow me.
Great.
Don't actually
Let's talk
leave
later.
yet. I have something to give you. Because we made this veggie casserole specifically for her. And then that's all the way up to level 5, I think. Woo! I'm up to level 15. Featuring my buff chest. Mirabelle, what do you want to do?
So glad you're here.
Sorry to bother you, but I think the forgetting took a memory from me, an important one, and I could use some help getting it back. Of course. Oh no, what was it? It's a recipe. See, I was thinking that since you've come to the village, I'm back in the village, and more people are coming back to the valley, they're called for a celebration, and I have the perfect food for it. Buñuelos? What? Buñuelos? I'm not Spanish enough to say that. Except, I can't remember the recipe to give to Remy. I can barely even remember what they taste like. No matter how hard I concentrate, there's nothing but emptiness in my head where it was supposed to be. Like it's been erased or taken somehow. And it's my mama's recipe. Losing it is like losing a part of me. I'm sure we can find it together. You don't remember anything? Are you sure you're not just imagining it? We're gonna find it together.
Yeah!
I'm so glad you'll help. And I've got an idea where we can start. Somehow the magic of Mini Casita kept a fresh plate of them in the cupboard all this time. It's buñuelos. Buñuelos? B-U-N with a swirly thing. E-L-O-S. Maybe we could do a taste test. See if we can figure out what ingredients go into them. Though I'm not nearly as good a cook as Mama. She's a true artist. Not to mention, her meals can heal you. Literally. Give me the plate. I'll ask Remy. He's the real food expert around here. Great idea. Here you go.
See ya.
Alright, so I unlocked that quest. I'm gonna unlock this quest.
Hiya, pal.
Yes, that's the thing. I cannot pronounce it. Buñuelos. Alright, Mickey says, remember when we saw Minnie for a moment at the picnic? I've been thinking. I might know why it happened, and how to make it happen again. That's great! Minnie appeared when I was thinking about the picnics we used to have. I talked to Merlin, and he says it's all about remembering her. So he enchanted Minnie's favorite bow. He calls it a memory magnet. So we hold the bow and remember her? Sounds far-fetched. Minnie's lost and alone. Do you really think she'll care about a bow? Well, I don't want to be... That sounds a little defeatist. Let's say, so we hold the bow and remember her. Exactly! Come on, let's try it together. I remember that Minnie loves wearing... stripes, polka dots, or stars. Yeah, that last option was ouch. Minnie loves polka dots. That's right. Minnie loves polka dots. Let's see. What else does she love? Flowers, baking, or giggling. I feel like it could be any one of those things. Shall we try flowers, maybe? Baking? Giggling. Let's try giggling. You got it. She loves to laugh. You know, you kind of remind me of her. Once she even formed a club with Woody and Anna. Whoa! Minnie's bow! It's tingling. I think it's working. Here, take Minnie's bow, Cozy. If you go talk to more villagers, we can charge it up with more memories. Be sure you come back and see me when you're done.
So long for now.
So I just unlocked 3 new quests, but we're almost at the end of the stream. So the last thing I want to do is we're going to go find Maui. We're going to give him this delicious looking jam waffle that we made for him. And then I think we're going to wrap it up for today. Before we go, is there anyone else that you want to see? Anyone else you want to talk to? I've got to talk to Remy. No, we're going to go find Maui. Last I saw him, he was on his way to the beach. Oh, there he is. Hi, Maui.
Hey, what took you so long? I'm just kidding.
Good to see you. I have something to give you. And we wanted to give him the jam waffles. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Yes!
Alright, great. He's up to a level 3 as well. And I'm going to get him to go fishing with us. Oh, fantastic.
Get over here.
Alright. So, it looks like we have, we've done lots of stuff today. We have invited Maui and Moana to the village. We got Ursula her, magical spell ingredients. We fed everybody, which is the most important part. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. We are going to leave the valley for the moment. I will be back on Monday. We're not going to be playing Dreamlight Valley on Monday. We're going to be playing Dredge, which is a spooky, cozy fishing simulator-y game. And then Wednesday we'll be back in the valley, and then Friday more Dredge. So right now what we're going to do is we are going to raid. We are going to raid one of my absolute favorite creators. She actually is the one who gave me the impetus to start streaming. Her name is Pastoroni Ravioli. So we are going to raid Pasta. I want you guys to behave, be lovely, be nice, and I will see you back here on Monday. So we're going to go watch Pasta play some Played Up, and I will see you guys Monday. Thanks for coming. Enjoy. Have a good one. Bye-bye. 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 And here we go. I don't know why that didn't work.
It's fine. I didn't make this mess, so I shouldn't have to clean it. I baked the holy. I think Twitch is broken today. Thank you so much, Cozy. Oh, the beautiful, beautiful stress. Mm-hmm.
potatoes on the side. Check the maximum groups.
Can you actually pause that for a second? I'm going to do a couple of YouTube intros while I've got my stuff set up. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. A little bit of a spoiler today, but today we are going to do the welcoming quest for the citizens of Motunui. We're going to welcome Moana and Maui to the village. So I hope you enjoy. Come hang out with me and Pow down on the critter camp, and let's get these guys into the valley. Thanks so much. We'll see you later.